it has become so obvious and visibly clear that without the mentions of Obi, without the attack on Obi, without the public criticism of Obi, Deji and co becomes useless and irrelevant. Yes, now they becomes useless and irrelevant, that no one will notice they are there. So for them to be noticed that they still exist, they have to keep on the attack on Peter Obi. A man you can never be in his position. A man you can never be in his shoe. Not in this life or the afterlife. Is it as a result of envy? Because to believe that this the jealo0u, somebody I used to respect, thinking that he was a very sane Nigerian, you dare to insult an entire movement called the Obedient, you call them a mob, that they are a tax dog, that they bully. What do you expect of a people who has suffered so much under successive failed government, under successive bad government, under poor leadership of different Nigerians? Now they finally get to a point where they've seen one man as a messiah, where they've seen one man like the man that have the light, where they've seen this man not because they believe he's a saint, but because they think he's by far the best among the rest. Is this what you got jealous of? See, I shouldn't be talking about jealo0u after this. And I want every Obedient that will see this video to learn to ignore this man, because he's taking too much relevance from it, and hence he's doing more. He's trying to do more. You get the point now? What has Obi done wrong that jealo0u just won't let him be? Is Obi the president of Nigeria? Is Obi responsible for the calamity befalling Nigerians today? jealo0u, channel your energy where the problem is. Because I was surprised when I read on the news, although I saw his interview on the Channels TV saying all sort of rubbish. The reason why he doesn't like Obi, initially he was supporting Obi, but at the time, Obi tried to bribe him. He asked Obi a series of questions. He couldn't, blah, blah, blah. He was just talking rubbish, bringing the Obedient movement into it, that they attack anybody who is not in alignment with Obi's idea and the whatever. jealo0u, show me a Nigerian today that is more credible than Obi. Let's even assume that the things you accuse Obi of are true. Show me any other person who is as clean as those, because you never said he stole. You never said he looted the state he governed. He invested money into a bank where he was a shareholder. See, this Deji, when they call you charge and bail lawyer, I don't always want to agree with them. There's a reason I don't always want to agree with them. But when I read that you said that if ADC went ahead to give Obi their ticket, you will vote Tinubu, jealo0u, you already know where you belong. Obviously, we've long knew where you belong. See, when anybody is fighting against Peter Obi, we automatically know where those persons belong. Why didn't you go ahead to say if the future Obi in ADC, you will vote for ch0i? Is ch0i not running? Is he not your guy? Or you did not see ch0i as credible enough or competent enough to lead Nigeria? See, ch0i also has this problem of fighting Obi, and I know that's what jealo0u has long subscribed to. But you are attacking Obi now that he has joined the criminal gangs. When this coalition was formed, were you not the first to lead the race, trying to force ch0i to join them? Were you not? So you were also asking your ch0i that is a saint to join the criminal gang, which the man refused. Now you know that Obi is also part of the criminal. That is a political prostitute. He has been jumping from party to party. Does Nigeria have a political party? Nigeria doesn't have a political party. All the parties, they are all connected. But what we go for is the candidate, because we know it's the candidate that differs. jealo0u, that you are a lawyer. See, I started having problem with this jealo0u since when I knew about his view to religion, his religious stand. When he came out publicly to be attacking those criticizing fake pastors, fake prophets, and those pulpit bandits. That was when I know that this guy kind of lawyership, you get the way it day. But that have been long proven beyond reasonable doubt. So jealo0u, please let Obi be. Obi is that man you will never be. No matter how bad Obi is, he's still the people's choice. The Obedient movement are the movement that truly wants a positive Nigeria. And that they are standing behind Obi should not give you sleepless nights. Because if we have a country where the system works, Obi will be president today. And we will definitely not have been in this mess. I've said that time and time over, and I will keep saying it. There is no way Obi would have been president since 2023 and Nigeria will be in this state. Even jealo0u knows that. You will vote for Tinubu. Does your vote even count? I've never heard jealo0u as a lawyer raise an alarm. Say, Nigeria election is too fraudulent. We can never get a good leaders like this. Let's champion for INEC reform. Let's get an INEC that work so that the people can be able to elect who led them. And then you can advocate for that, right? It is only Obi that is your focus because that's what you'll be contracted to do. If you continue, you won't survive it, honestly. You won't survive it. What kind of nonsense is that? I think we'll learn to start ignoring you now. Because even going under your comment section to attack you, all of that, it gives you the engagement and relevance that you are asking for. A total ignore. I think you should be cancelled. They will just cancel you when they see your image or video, they just swap past it like nothing there. Because you have been classified in the category of Reno, Daniel Bwala, so many of other people who doesn't want the progress and betterment of Nigeria. And we should classify you and position you exactly where you belong. The true enemy of the nation. That's what you are. Nonsense. Please help me share this video and I see you again soon, guys.